Hi, guys. Welcome to a Nerdz Rambling podcast. Today, we got most of the crew here. We got League Poet,
There
got
it is.
Shoulder
There it
Lou,
is. Okay, I was waiting for it.
Stretch Armstrong, the DC's back in the house.
Yo.
So Netflix guys, they trying to remind you, hey man, that $11 of money ain't that bad.
Not at
Put
all.
up a whole new lineup. Who's complaining to?
Hi, my bad, y'all. How y'all doing?
But
Everybody good tonight?
Yeah. What all they dropped? So Castlevania season 2 or season 4 it came out, right? Literally
Season
just finished
4.
watching that. Was it Kuroko's basketball season 2 just dropped?
Look, I ain't gonna lie.
Love, Death, and Robots.
I started that recently. That is hard. Love Death Robots is hard.
They dropped that horror movie, Woman in the Window. And that's number 1 right now.
There's only one thing on the top 10 that I'm fucking with.
What's that?
It's Startup, man. I'm addicted to that show.
And
That was something about that. I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I just started. I don't know. Apparently, it's been out. It's on season 3 on Netflix.
So,
But I guess maybe
no.
Netflix got it.
So here's the shitty part, and you're gonna be mad as you watch it because you're gonna want there to be a season 4, but there's not a season 4
It
yet.
got canceled.
Nah, like it ended in 2019 before the pandemic even started. And I'm on the last like 2 episodes. So I'm waiting to see what happens because it's gonna be interesting to me.
Ooh, added it to my queue. This
But
looks hard.
it wasn't originally with Netflix, right?
No, it's a crackle.
Okay, that's what I thought. I remember seeing something, but Netflix just picked it up. Okay, I was surprised I was on Crackle.
Yeah, I forgot Crackle had bangers
You
like
know
that.
how long Crackle's been on my PlayStation apps? Not being clicked on.
Crackle was the original Crunchyroll for a minute
I
there.
swear, bro.
Since the beginning.
I remember when
Okay, when y'all say
PlayStation 3
startup-
had it, and I was just like, "What you add on here? What's this
I know.
FBI?"
When y'all say startup, y'all mean the one about them laundering money, right?
No.
It's sort
Yeah,
of
basically
Coinbase.
it's got a Haitian a dude that's supposed to be playing a Haitian.
There's a black guy on the cover, right?
Yeah,
It's like
with a white dude and a
it's
Latina
a
chick.
criminal.
I call him the African
mod
Anthony
squad
Mackie.
without the crime.
No, because there was like an Asian startup that's literally right next to it. I'm like, wait, y'all talking about this one then? Okay.
But it's about them trying to get a crypto coin off the ground. But
The start of
all
crypto.
the drama you want.
And Ron Perlman's in it. Hey,
So
There's a lot of good actors in the
solid from the beginning.
digital snowfall.
Right?
No, for real.
Not for real.
No, for real.
Hey, Griff, though, how far into it have you watched?
I'm still in the first season, about 5 episodes in, 6.
Oh,
So,
he ain't seen much.
So you ain't seen Ronnie go ham yet?
No, man, I'm just he's to be fair, he's gone ham. Early
Hold
on.
on. What scene you talking about? Spoilers.
What scene has he not gone ham? After he got to hang with his family, he was.
Hold on. Have you seen the episode where they go to Opalaka?
Is that where they go confront after they hit them and they was going to retaliate Saturday?
Yeah.
I already seen all that. Yeah.
And so you seen him blow up the car?
I seen all that.
His James Bond style tactics.
Yeah, he's already with. That's what I'm saying. He's.
Look, when I watched that original, I was like, wait, is he ex-military? Like, that's some ex-military movement. Like, that was.
Tatum, don't talk like you're strolling.
Wow, that's what you chose.
We're mad professional. But
No shirt.
no, startup is hey, that might be a good description of it's like even though we're younger than when that came out. Remember they had that movie with Omar Epps or something? Mod Squad. So it's like Snowfall.
Yeah.
But based off that show.
My whole joint just froze, so I ain't hear nothing y'all just said.
Oh, I said Snowfall, My Squad.
Oh, see, there's so much stuff I need to watch. I just added it to my queue while we were talking about it because I didn't. When y'all talked about stuff, I was like, "What are they talking about?"
And it just popped up. I just saw it like middle of last week or something. I was looking for something to watch. Like I said, Netflix is all of a sudden just populated. They were
dropping bangers, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, me and wifey started Jupiter's Legacy. Jupiter's Legacy, and we watched the first 2 last night. And bro, when you look at it, you're thinking, "Oh, okay, another typical superhero show." It was like, no, this is actually different.
Yeah,
like it's the start where I'm at anyway. It started off very different, but I'm not to the end of the show yet. I really hate his daughter a lot.
Yeah,
I can't take Josh Duhamel serious as a superhero. Stop it.
When his hair is long and it's gray.
It makes sense when you get like later on and you get his origin. You're like, oh yeah, this you would be this guy.
No, like I understand it at first. The issue I
Lewis.
yeah.
Why that actor is for that role? It makes sense later.
Makes sense later. I can see that. But only problem I had with and this is, I don't know if we're gonna start with this. Not only do I hate his daughter, it's like people have absentee parents, right?
Yeah.
It happens in society. We know that. But people, how do I say this? When your parent is away, saving burning buildings and orphanages, that's not the same thing as I'm going for cigarettes, never come back. It's like the anger she has don't translate.
Ooh, is this the Amber? Is this the Amber situation?
Nah,
she's
talking about
not
parents and kids.
Yeah, this is the parents. The problem with her is, and like I said, I don't know the full. I know.
Yeah, but it's still based on the fundamentals of time and like that need.
Nah.
So
it's different.
No, it's a little different
because this your parents and like somebody
whole life.
Messing with.
Yes, whole life versus Amber, not even a whole semester. She can. About Invincible's a great show, but Amber, I hate Amber.
This is why I don't. This is where the cultural disconnect for me is with like these shows. Like you get like Ozark, Breaking Bad, and stuff like that, because like. You've got parents who are like put in situations stuff like they might do bad things, but they're always good to their family. But the family always acts like it's the worst thing. I think that's a cultural disconnect. I'm like, I'll be looking at them like, why can't be grateful? Now you know how many roundhouse kicks I would have got. And I'm like, y'all looking good. The only time it's been bad is like, what's that show? 50 show.
Power
and Tariq. That's the only time when Ghost and Tariq are the only time I was like, y'all must have had a white writer that week, bro. Because Tariq's whole thing, why all of a sudden he hates his dad, even though he's been a great dad to him his whole life. They're living in privilege in a penthouse. They have an elevator.
It's no, but I know what you mean. It's like it's like
I'm mad at you because you don't pay attention to me.
But see, even that, I would even give him more credit because your dad was like a kind of a criminal, I guess. Like versus.
Yeah, he didn't know he was a criminal though until.
That's what he was mad about. He's like, "You guys been lying to me. Shut up, you're a kid." That's like, I've been told to shut up, and we ain't rich.
Like, yeah, but kids ain't raised like that in today's society.
No, some of them are a little bit. They don't. A lot of kids, because they're raised a little gentler, and I'm not saying this in the sense of trying to say how you feeling doesn't matter, but like the back end of the kid's anger don't make sense. Like if someone was to tell you, "Hey man, your pops was gone for a year," it was like, why? To be a superhero, go to war, locked up and he was innocent. You'd be like, the reason matters. Like
those are the lies that single moms be telling their kids when they dads ain't shit. he's fighting the war. I'm like,
disclaimer for that. Disclaimer for that one, sir. Later, his views does not reflect Nerds of Swag's opinions.
I get disclaimer
and thoughts.
I thought we was keeping real on Nerds.
I feel like some privileges being swung around here for that.
I'll take it. I don't care.
He said, "I'll take it. I want that same."
I'm gonna double down. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure most black kids are still being raised like that. Or kids
he doubled down.
Indian kids too. I was plenty of foreign kids getting backhand and shutting the hell up.
Like, hey, don't ask no questions.
Right.
Why? But that's the thing. Like, even in the opening scene of Jupiter's Legacy, bro, the opening scene, I'm gonna take you to get ice cream. And he's like, oh, look, Dad, we clearly see Dad using his powers. He hears people screaming and yelling for save my life. Oh, I have to go. You're gonna abandon us to save people? It's like, yes. I'm gonna save them so they have a daddy later.
Yeah.
Like, so for me, which the thing is, and it's not like she found this out when she was 20. She's known from childhood.
But Clark,
So
when is it not your responsibility to save that person?
when more power people are born, oh, that's right, I made y'all.
Yeah. Can't live up to his
Like-
expectation like the whole.
Well, he
whole
gotta flip
society
the
of the
50
kids
on
seem
that one.
real
He only got
spoiled and
one.
stuff, and they wilded out. But
I will say that she also lied at the beginning when they said it was like it's this family that got you the opportunities. No, it's not. That's literally like Romeo telling Master P, I didn't become a rapper because of you. It's like, yes, you did. You're famous. You were born famous because of us. Now you have your magazine covers. Stop lying. Stop. She gets. Oh my God. I'm hoping her character grows on me, but I hate her.
I don't like her. I still don't like her.
I hate her so
Ooh.
much. Bro. It's Jupiter, not just named like Jupiter. Utopian's daughter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't stand her because I've met people like this, and you'll look at them and be like, facts only. Why are you mad? And they tell you this weird one-sided thing, and you'll be like, no. Say the rest.
But her issue is the fact that she had to live by this certain spotlight because he's always like, we have to remember the code. We always have to remember.
Well, yeah, don't embarrass the family. There's a lot of kids in footage.
Well, it's not even don't embarrass the family. It's like you got superpowers, so you need to go do this. You have to go save.
Well, he didn't tell her to go be a superhero. He was like, just.
No, he was mad about that. He was like, she doesn't train. She doesn't do nothing. She's been blessed with
at
great
this point,
powers.
she's wasteful.
But she's just like, I don't want to do this, though. It's like.
But this is what messed me up about her. She complains about we always in the spotlight and, we had to live up to the standard. But then you go out and you just want to be a model and be famous.
And you live in the spotlight.
Yeah.
She lives in the spotlight, but not by her dad's standard.
Yeah,
but everybody knows she's the bad girl.
But everything she's doing is in the spite of her dad.
Mm-hmm. But my question is that code you're talking about, isn't it? It's not about the family. That has nothing to do with the family code.
Yeah, it was about being a hero and
it's a hero code.
No, that's the family. They're all superheroes, bro.
Yeah, but I said he never told them they had to be superheroes. Yeah, their family.
The family's dynamic is the same way he ran the dynamic with the super families. They live that whole code life.
If that was the case, it'd just be like, hey man, you can't kill. You can still punch people in the face.
That was a weird scene at the beginning because it was like, bro, that saved them. Like, because I understood.
They were growing up, he just told her you can't use your powers on regular people.
Yeah, he said that. Like, and it was like that. So she had that problem from jump, where he's like, no, don't hurt regular people if they're not. Especially because like nothing was happening to her. She was just mad. Mm-hmm. So my thing is, and I don't, like I said, I've only seen the first 2 episodes. How far did that go? That's why when he's talking about her being unaccountable, see, I've met people like that. When they get mad, they give you this one side of the argument, and it's like, no, continue, say the rest, say what you did or didn't do. Because the way she sees it, he's wrong no matter what happens. Doesn't matter what he does. Doesn't matter what happens. She apparently has no fault. And it's like, I need to go see a therapist. Does she see a therapist in the show? Does she see one?
No, she's doing all types. She's doing unknown drugs.
Ain't that the best way to handle shit?
No, do the drugs. No, she found a random bag of stuff and was like,
I'm just playing.
Disclaimer number 2.
He's getting I'm following with this disclaimer right too.
Y'all be wilding. But like I said, I'm liking what I see so far. Like I said, I can't wait to see the rest of it. When he found out his pops did the thing with the pension, I was like, oh, so your daddy was kind of hard truth. Hard truth. My dad would never do that. He said, Dad definitely did that.
Yeah.
He said he definitely did that.
The 1920s were worth millions. Come on.
No, he said, I've worked since I was 15. He goes, I've been living here while you've been working. I was like, big bro was like, it's like you're a jerk that's correct.
Nah, he was just
Yeah.
like, you're entitled. You don't know because you got to go spend days on the yacht and do all this Playboy stuff and hang out. And it was
No, I
true,
know.
was it not?
No, it's true. But the thing is, but it looked like I said, when we first tuned in, it looked like he was willing to work. See, if you keep me out, that's different than me trying and you're not letting me know.
He did start at 15, like learning family business, even though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he was ever permitted. Hey, come into this inner. See, if you don't know, you can't even if you don't know. I don't think they ever let him like all the way in.
Plus, your family, they keep you at a certain level. Like even if your family's doing dirt, you perceive. Back to Tariq. No, my dad's a businessman. This one club got us this penthouse. I don't know.
Yeah, one club in a city full of clubs.
Yeah, I'm a smart kid though. I go to private school.
Hey, he can speak Italian.
My dad makes investments.
Investments in
Foreign policies.
Foreign dope.
Hey, it ain't a plug if it ain't foreign.
That sounded kind of gangster. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it was.
That's who is that? I forget who says that.
So your boy j.cole dropped that album and
all right. Me and Lou have been in debate about
did
this.
a put back on.
Oh goodness, yeah. I want to hear this.
Did y'all see his y'all see his stats?
3, 3, and 2 or something like that.
Wait, what's that?
Yeah, he had 3 points, 2 rebounds, and something else.
No, I think it was 3 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists.
There you go.
Did he play the whole game?
17 minutes.
Probably not.
He just they quarantined him on that first game, so this is just his first time playing this game.
If he mess trying to start getting good,
I mean, he can regular people hoop.
Nah, he
you
more
ever
than
heard his
regular
story?
people.
He was going to go to St. John's, but
Yeah, I
his freshman
mean,
year,
all
he
right,
fucked
yeah, that
around.
was disrespectful. I mean,
And then his second year,
because he was going to a D1 school where he was going to walk on. And I've seen his little. It's hard to go like that, but
now
he can shoot. He can actually shoot.
he busted his shit up.
Yeah, that's what I was say. Y'all see that video?
He got hung on the rim and busted his shit up.
He's hung himself on the rim on a promo. I've seen that on his 2 albums ago. I think it might have been like Forrest Drive.
I don't
Matter of fact,
expect
in
him
the
to
All-Star
be some
Celebrity game,
super
he got
all-star
hung.
guy.
Nah. This one he finished, but he like got hung up on the rim, like on it, like he didn't let his hands go or something. This one fell right all on this.
Oh,
hit the floor hard and then popped back up, and they was like, "You good, bro? You good?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm good," and just walked it off. Like, "Yeah, motherfucker, you felt that the next day."
Griff, who was that Louisville player when he was in high school? Who was that?
Oh, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Y'all talking about Luke Whitehead, ain't you?
Bruh, I was watching it. I was in my bedroom, and I was like, he's dead.
Oh,
When he got up, I was like, thank you, because it looked bad. I remember that.
Bad.
I remember that game.
Yeah, he ain't do that. He ain't fall like on his neck and fold in half, but he just fell right on this.
We thought Luke Whitehead died.
Bro,
hell yeah.
Because he didn't move like a second. It was like,
and then they kept slow motion. That's what killed me about.
Can you make that face one more time, Lee? One more time.
Bro, because you're watching the game, he goes up and just, it's like,
and they kept slow motion replaying.
I gotta get you a taxi out to the club. I want to see that face. Just me do something random, and I just look over to see Legal.
Hey, you want to know now that you said that? Like, I guess it's Kevin Ware that stopped happening, ain't it?
What?
Where they show gruesome like falls and injuries like that over and over again?
No, the
UFC, that leg snapback.
That's fighting. But that's fighting.
Yeah, it's regular sports, so yeah, it might be.
I think they may have calmed it down. The weird thing, I ain't gonna get that right now. That was wild.
Whatever. But no.
I don't know, because Paul George, his was on there too. And they played that. Yeah, well, they only played that one time. Then they hurry up and cover with towels and all types of stuff. But it was out there. They did sneak in one replay.
Well, hold on. Before we even get too far off, y'all ninjas, what do y'all think of the J.Cole album? I listed all but like two tracks.
I haven't finished it yet, so I can't.
Yeah, I was working. I couldn't finish it.
I haven't fully finished it, but it's a bit better in my opinion than the beats are better, so it's more you're able to listen to it.
I already know I'm gonna like it more than For Her, the album For You or whatever that was dedicated to its own brother's daughter.
So this is how many for studio albums? What number is this for him?
I don't even know.
Actual studio albums?
Yeah, studio, not mixtape, but studio albums.
Was Forest Hill the second one, the official second one?
Because 2014 Forest Hills was that his second album?
Forest Hills was his second album.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was his official second.
And there's one in between, right?
This is his fifth.
I thought there was one in between.
What's the Let Nas Down album? What album was that? I Let Nas Down.
I think that's Forest Hill, isn't it?
That was on his first.
Born Center. So it's called Born Center, right? Was that the?
Oh no, that was the second one, huh? Hold up.
I thought 2014 Forest Hill. I thought that was a hard album.
I don't know. I ain't no help on that because I fuck with him, but I ain't no big fan where I.
Cole's one of those guys where it's like I do really like him, but it's like I don't think I listened to deep enough to all his music. It's just whatever was coming across for me, and I was like, oh, I like this. Well, I like this.
All right.
Because
He has 6 studio albums, 4 mixtape.
Yeah, Cold World, Forest Hill Drive, KOD, Born Center. Born Center was the second album. Forest Hill's third.
Now they off season.
And then off season, but
don't forget Forest Hill Drive.
Yeah, he said that.
But then he has this Truly Yours,
Yeah,
For Your Eyes Only, Friday Night Lights.
For Your Eyes Only is the one before KOD that I was like.
And I think that was one of his mixtapes.
No, that was the mixtape. That was the album. But that would mess me up because
Sideline Story was a mixtape. Was that an album?
That's a mixtape. All the ones are mostly about basketball.
I've listened to it 3 times through completely on some vibe shit. Super solid album. Super solid album. Now, are you gonna hear it really bang in the club? No, don't expect that. Some radio play, maybe 1 or 2, maybe 1 or 2. Billboard choppers for a while, probably not. But hood classic, hood solid, super solid. Like it's gonna go platinum hands down. But longevity of the album, probably not. Bars, spitting, not snapping, difference. So solid album. Literally out of 5 mics, it's definitely getting 4.5. But like I said, the longevity of
that's
it being
more than
like
a solid out of 5, 4.5.
You might want to get
it's super solid. But it's like I said, the things going against it is it doesn't have any bangers that you're gonna hear sit on top of the billboard. It's not that longevity you're gonna bang out in the club. It's none of those, which it's
want
fine.
You to listen to what you said. Out of 5 mics, you gave it a 4.5.
4.5.
No, it's just like you gave it so many negatives. This said 4.5. Like, wait, so almost perfect?
Right.
No, I didn't give it so many negatives. I just said the negatives that gave it the 5. So look at we didn't got much time left before we have to switch out, but look at the Khaled album, the Khaled album.
Lots of time.
He said we got lots of time.
Nobody, hey man, nobody looking at no Khaled album.
No one's looking at the Khaled album. You banging? Wow.
I'm banging.
You mean he bugging? You mean bugging? He means bugging.
Either way.
I mean, songs come on, but ain't nobody was like, man.
Whoa.
Khaled album.
The Khaled album.
Hold on. The only Justin Bieber song I will ever listen to in my entire life is on that album, and that Peaches song goes hard.
The only what?
The only Bieber song I would ever listen to is.
You don't? Nope. It's not on that. No, it's not on that.
Yeah.
It's Peaches.
Peaches is not on that.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Let It Go.
No, he said
that. Peaches is
no,
not
he said
on
that song. Then he said and Peaches. Then he said and Peaches. He said and. Dang it,
he said Peaches.
No, he said the song. Then he said and Peaches.
Peaches isn't on that song, but Let It Go is on that song with him and 21 Savage. Bro, I've listened to the album 5 times through.
The Khaled's new album. When I heard some of the
Khaled, the opening with Wayne and Jeremiah.
I haven't heard that one yet. I heard.
Then sprinkle on some Bryson Tiller throughout the whole entire album because hey, he's throwing bro, for Louisville though, he's throwing Tiller out there for real. Like
young Tiller, bro.
You gotta respect that. I even throw up that little weak ass Louisville shit y'all do. I'll just throw it like there we go.
You know what?
Well, he's from Winchester. I don't know Winchester.
We don't have anything. We exist.
Anyway, Angel Grove.
Go Cats forever. I heard a conversation between two rappers recently. Does anybody think? And I want this is favoritism aside. This is only this verse. Does anybody think the Jay-Z verse has been a little bit overrated?
And sorry,
Wait,
sorry, not sorry. Hold on. And sorry, not sorry.
Because there was two rappers talking about it. It was my son talking to Gilly, and I remember their stances were polar opposite, like polar. And I was like, I listened again, and I was like, it's not that I didn't like the verse. Don't get it twisted. What I said was overrated and overhyped. I didn't say it was a bad verse at all.
Bruh, it's like listening to the j.cole album. You heard j.cole fans go ape shit like it's the coldest thing on the streets. It's like I said, super solid hood classic, but longevity, no.
That's j.cole fans always do. That's what's hilarious about RDC.
That's how Hope fans are too. Look at the Hope fan about to go off. He's steaming that Lee even made that comment just now.
I want to hear Lewis. The thing is, I don't know about my penis just yet because I was like,
it's okay, it's solid. Jay-Z ain't
Look,
this is, but
hold on. Here's my question.
The song itself,
saying,
I'm just like, okay.
What are we rating it against? That's my first question. Are we rating it against Nas's verse?
No, he's just talking about the verse, period.
No, it got a lot of praise, and my thing was it all deserving? Now, it's not that bad. Understand, in my world, it's already in the realm of a dope verse. It's already over there.
Bruh,
was it just amazing, life-changing?
When I don't know if I would say life-changing, but when he hit him with that, you can't forget about the other beat, and then they slide that hey in there.
Beyonce,
that's what killed it for you. Yes.
I mean, it was catching.
So engineering killed it for you. Engineering.
I don't give a
the nigga doing the soundboard and operating him. Killed
it
for Jay-Z. So technically, that's a ghostwrite for the engineer on Jay-Z.
Stop it.
They still married.
We got a Quinn Miller.
No, stop that.
He split the A in there. Jay was like,
stop that. No, just the way the shit worked out was perfect.
We know, man.
Like,
and then just from there,
baby.
And just from there.
Hold on, I gotta be on speaker. Say.
Hey.
What?
Y'all see what her name was? Y'all see her name on the track? It's not Beyonce. It was like sounds of the high, some weird name that they. And I was like, who are they talking about? It was apparently that's Beyonce's. Beyonce's ad lib has a different name than Beyonce.
Hey man, tax write off.
Either way, though, that's when you knew his whole verse was gonna be cold.
No,
that's when you knew it. That's when you knew though. But when they did that, that's when you knew the whole verse was gonna be cold. From there on out, it was gonna be nothing but a hit.
Like I said,
and this is the thing: is it getting a lot of praise and overhype because Nas's verse was just that shitty?
Oh, wow.
So I gotta listen to it again. I don't want to say that. I gotta listen to it again. I will say.
Look. I'm sorry. It was one of the laziest set of bars from Nas ever put out.
Right.
He's not saying
a fanboy of Jay-Z.
No. Really listen to what he says. Of all people, for Nas to not put out something that's actually hitting it, Jay hit him better at telling a story in his bars than Nas did. He just did. He did a way better job of it. Wow. Nas didn't really say shit.
He ain't had to bring Dex into it. We was talking about what's going on in your relationship. But I don't know. I would like to hear them on like something like a hyper song for once. They always on something.
Love that, yeah.
That's
something so somber. They're always on something somber or
it is, yeah. And it's like y'all can. It's okay to have good producers. You know, it's okay to have.
You want them to snap.
That's exactly what it is.
I want that American Gangster.
Just go off.
I want American Gangster Jay-Z. That's what I want. To be honest,
you can enlighten me.
I just listened to a couple songs off that earlier.
Just give me one EP where you snapping.
Maybe they need a. That's probably going to have somebody's going to have them featured on like their rap song. Like it's going to have to be like Jeezy or somebody who they both kind of. That's what
like Drug Dealers Anonymous type joint.
Yeah.
Like that.
Hey though.
Because Khaled is always he's going for the hit. He's going for the stream.
Bruh, Khaled's album has bangers on it. I think it's
Did
what,
What I've heard I
12,
like-
15. Most of them are
Khaled-
gonna probably be a Billboard choppers. Definitely
You know what
playing-
Khaled is to me? He's getting to that realm of like what Flow Rider is to me. It's like
No.
he's
No.
like he's going for
Oh, yeah,
charts
yeah.
and pop, like charts
Yeah,
and
he's
pop.
going for
like,
charts and pop.
Bruh,
yeah, he's not. He's like
He's
like,
literally
he's a hip-hop
DJing,
dude,
but using
you
hip
can see
hop
him
like
bearing off.
EDH does.
Yeah,
Like your Steve Aoki's
Pitbull
and all that. He's our equivalent to that.
No, you're not. Shut up. So like Pitbull, like they started off
He
one
said
way.
no,
He
yeah,
said they're just
shut
like,
up.
oh, these checks are better. Let's just keep doing this. He's just like, hey, I'm gonna make these R&B poppy. I'll get like this EDM dude. I'll get like what's that dude, Calvin Harris.
The fact that he started off.
What's our equivalent to them?
Equivalent to who?
Calvin here. I remember him.
Calvin Harris and all them. Steve
They're
Aoki.
basically
What's our
taking
equivalent?
Pharrell style.
It's looking goodly.
If you listen to Calvin Harris album, you're like, oh, this is like Pharrell's first album.
But I'm not talking about like
I remember Calvin Harris.
in the DJ realm. Like Pharrell was like literally on his songs.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
DJ Khaled has ad libs on his song. DJ Khaled is not dropping bars on his albums. He's literally the DJ. He gets you to write your bars. He fits you with the beat he wants you to, and that's just like Calvin Harris. So what?
He doesn't fit you with the beat. He gets what he's like. I want this song. Now he's making the song. And he's like, I need this.
He produces the song. Yeah,
he's going after names.
He's fitting your bars with the beat.
No, he's not. He's calling him in to make bars to his beat.
Is Khaled a more pop DJ Clue?
Yes.
He's past that.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say he's bigger than
our
DJ.
equivalent.
Clue.
Nah, I think he's bigger than Clue.
He's way bigger than Clue.
Yeah, he's bigger than Clue because he's crossed.
Oh, I
he's
said
crossed
that's why I said.
genres.
Yeah, I said pop Clue. That's why I said pop Clue.
And especially if you go look at the old
Calvin Harris.
You gotta think when Khaled first started. I'm So Hoods and stuff like that.
Hey, them was some hard tracks.
Don't
even
try to
though
knock that.
They're not. Well, I'm just saying, like you look at that.
Those
like,
were his better tracks too.
Yeah,
me,
but even though like the sound, like he always had big sound.
Khaled.
Honestly, I like the music he was making before more, but I do see he's trying to do more crossover music. The problem I have with a lot of artists is why do you have to do one or the other? Like, why do you have to do it that way?
That's what I'm saying. It's not even a balance on his album. It's all like that. It's either more R&B or more like straight up pop.
And it's like you don't have to like. Is there like a contract dispute? Like, because I have 18 tracks to play with, I can give you 10 super pop songs, then give you 8 hood classics. It's like I never said this concept where it has to be this or that.
Nah, it's just the money. That's why I said like Flow Rider. It's like he knows like we don't. What you've never bought a Flow Rider album.
Nope.
You never been to the club and heard Flow Rider, like here at the clubs we go to or went to, whatever like that. Flow Rider's pushing out here. It's just not the stuff we go. He's like, oh, this is my album. It's like Pitbull. Pitbull was on Lil Jon Eastside Boys.
Yeah, he was different. He was like,
he had braids.
He did WrestleMania. He did Super Bowl. He goes, I'm going pop. I'm getting this big money, bro.
Now all he does is wear suits.
Dale.
And open button shirts.
Hey.
Dale.
And hang out with Rick Pitino.
Dog, when it comes to Pitbull, I haven't loved the song since Damn It Man.
Right. All he does is movie sound. He's Fast and Furious on contract.
Fam,
right. At least
he
3
does
songs.
Super Bowl. He does Super Bowl and WrestleMania. He's like, I'm getting this pop money.
That's all he does is arena music. And that's fine. I'm saying that's what Khaled's trying to. It's money. I get it. The stuff we don't hear, more international stuff, especially like anything Latin.
I just want to say, him and Chris Brown did a song called International Lovin', but in the song they only mentioned American cities, and that was stupid. I just want to say that.
Y'all see that thing on Prime? Boy from Medellin?
No, what's that?
What?
It's about a little Spanish rapper. At first I thought it was Bad Bunny, but nah, it's the other dude. Because he got that one song. You've heard it before on like all types of commercials and stuff.
Oh, is he you talking about the dude that had the McDonald's meal or whatever?
I have no
idea. Jay Padova.
Maybe that.
I don't know.
You know this song?
How does that go again? I need that one more time. How's that go again?
Trying to be funny. Okay, well,
Can I get that one more time? Can I get that one more time? I need to hear that one more time. How did that go?
Look, wait, mark the time because this is when we start falling apart. This is when they're gonna go back in time. Like it's for the podcast. I was like, yeah, take him to see these hands. Keep talking crazy.
I Roy.
Is this gonna be our flashpoint? Is this moment in time gonna be our flashpoint? So what went wrong? This is our Umbrella Academy. This is what went wrong.
In May 2021, William said, "You can't whip me."
All he had to do was make the sound again. All I needed was confirmation of the sound. Now I have to watch the world burn. Now I have to raise everything because you didn't want to make the damn sound.
Nah, hold on, I'm about to get it away from.
Drink.
It has to be Jay Moldova or something. Bolava.
It might be.
Balva.
Belvin.
Yeah,
No, it's
boys
Jay
from Netherlands.
Blavelin, right? Blavelin
Balvin.
or something like that.
Jose.
Blavin.
I'm sorry.
That guy. I don't know his name.
I think they're giving me his government. I was like, what's his? Yep, J. Bavlin.
It's an F in there.
Balvin.
So it's like a movie, a documentary, like what kind of thing?
It's
is
like
that?
a documentary, I guess, in high blood because Medellin is poor. It's a movie like when they built that fake set when they went to Cuba, like Bad Boys 2, and they was running down the hill, the mountains. They got the same kind of slums.
Oh wow.
Where it's like
isn't
going
he?
uphill.
I think he's in one of them movies, ain't he?
Huh?
He's in one of the Bad Boy movies. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, the new Bad Boys for Life? That wasn't him, was it?
No.
Yeah, I think it
He's
is.
younger than that, isn't he?
Okay.
I'm almost positive he's in one of them movies.
Wait, what's the name of the movie again? The documentary?
Boy from Medellin.
Okay, because I scrolled past the title. I thought they were saying like Medellin.
Oh no, that's what I thought too. But Medellin is.
I'm like Pablo. That's no. Like, okay, I scrolled past it. But
Oh, he's
speaking of
36.
he's 30. Oh, he older than me. Dang.
Oh, you know what? I think I'm thinking of like Nicky Jam, the DJ.
But I've heard of him.
Told you, no,
I've heard
what is
Nicky. Yeah, I know who that is. I know.
Nicky
That is
Jam's
him.
the one that's in those
I
movies.
saw an
My
interview
bad.
recently.
He sold more than 35 million records. Colombian reggaeton singer. Oh, they still claiming reggaeton? Prince of reggaeton. Oh, Daddy Yankee ain't mad about that?
International money, bro.
Or does Daddy think he's the king, though? So,
Daddy
No.
Yankee had some dope songs. I
Daddy
didn't
says
understand what he
he's
was
the god.
King of the what?
reggaeton.
Reggaeton.
I thought you were about to say dance hall now because it's neither one of them.
Why did Daddy Yankee and dance hall?
Nah. That's Beanie Man. That's Beanie
Man, I
Man.
was just about to. I was like, hold on.
That's Beanie Man. Beanie Man said that on the throne in the video. He's like,
Yeah.
what?
I am the king of the dance hall.
On the throne with a straight face like this, like I'm not being funny. That's me.
Tua.
So, who has seen Without Remorse?
Yeah. You know,
So the critics like it didn't give it good reviews, and I'm starting to hate critics more. I'm starting to hate critics even more now because
You seen it,
I
Tatum?
enjoyed that film.
No, he probably ain't seen that shit.
The Michael B. Jordan
Without Remorse.
on Amazon.
Oh, yeah, the Tom Clancy thingy.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
I can't stand motherfuckers that don't like action movies.
I don't like none.
It was
I like
okay.
action movies.
Name two, and they can't be old.
Have you
No,
thoroughly
name two,
enjoyed
like, it can't be
anything
old.
recently?
I definitely love the Equalizers, and I definitely love I actually love the Hitman movie, the last one.
You've been hanging out with AJ too much lately.
The last Hitman movie?
Not the Hitman's Bodyguard, but like Hitman, right?
Yeah, Hitman, not Hitman's Bodyguard.
Because two different movies.
I like the new
Hitman's
Hitman's Bodyguard. I've seen the previews for that one coming out.
Okay,
Wow.
separate again.
Some.
Separate again.
I haven't
But
seen that,
Without Remorse, I thought it was dope. Yeah, I didn't see the one after the first one because it wasn't good, so I didn't care about the
I'm
next one.
surprised you gave that a chance. Speaking
It
of
looked like a
Bodyguard,
good. It was.
that got a
Go ahead.
sequel.
Yeah, I see that the other day. I'm not gonna be watching that.
It seems like it's gonna be a little forced goofy.
It's the only it's one of the only movies that either one of them are in that I don't want to see.
The first
Which
one
movie?
wasn't bad, but I don't think there was reason
It's
for a sequel.
Talking about Hitman, right?
Hitman's Bodyguard.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
now
yeah,
it's the
yeah.
Hitman's wife's bodyguard. It's a
Bodyguard.
sequel,
Yeah, the first one when I saw the title, I said I hate the title. I hated the name of it. That didn't make any sense to me. It's like the guy who kills, he's protection by a guy who kills. Like,
Yeah, it didn't matter. Yeah, and it was like Ryan Reynolds trying to be. What's his name? I mean, he fucking is though. But it was like he was trying to be what's your name it the whole time.
Who?
Just without a costume on.
Deadpool?
Deadpool?
Yeah.
No, Deadpool he embodies himself, trust me. He just
that's just who he is.
Yeah.
Because when you watch
I'm saying he was trying to be but like gimmicky
Wilder.
about it. I just didn't find y'all do. Van Wilder's probably one of his funniest movies.
Have you seen Hobbs and Shaw? When he pops up in Hobbs and Shaw, he plays the same role.
Yeah.
First of all,
it's the same.
Perfect. And he did that just for the love. He did that for free. He just came on. He's like, yeah, I just want to be on a movie. Just to be weird.
Bro, that and then Kevin Hart's part in Hobbs and Shaw was hilarious, bro.
I think he just did it just to hang out.
The Rock.
Him and The Rock. Be here. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's funny. Hobbs and Shaw kind of doesn't make sense, but I still really like the movie. I still like it.
I'm so tired of that franchise, dude.
Wow.
Really?
Why you gotta hate on them? Let them do their thing.
Make it. When are you gonna race a car? You held a helicopter with no super soldier syndrome by a chain while spinning on a curve.
Because The Rock is so strong, lifted so many weights. He's lifted so many weights that he can do this now.
Hey,
I love your Trump mannerism right there. So many weights. So many weights.
He's done so many bench presses. So many bench presses. He's done so many bench presses.
He's the best.
He can move vehicles with his hands.
Steroids and adrenaline will do some shit
No,
for you.
it won't do all that. His arm is
It'd
be like
if a junkie can win the Kentucky Derby, The Rock can pull a helicopter. Just saying.
So wait, I'm confused about this. So they did another race. I was like, was that a
he was on
because nobody got their check back or anything. So.
No, look, this is the petty shit. Like, yeah, once the money was paid out, it didn't matter. He won, whatever. Keep it moving. Just shut the up at this point. We don't really care as a public. We just like the race.
We don't care.
Yeah.
We just like what surrounds the whole day and the couple month leading up to it. Yeah. It's a fun time.
As a person,
other than that,
this person who lives in Louisville and is, I don't know how much we ever actually cared about the physical race and stuff.
I go study. In my family, we did only because we used to prep for Churchill Down, so it was like this whole big thing.
Nah. Only people I know that have gone there, I guess it's like people who used to work it.
Well, I mean, he worked with Churchill Down, so same
thing. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Back I know in college they had the inner circle when they used to let it open to the public, and I know a whole bunch of dudes in college just fill their backpacks with alcohol and stuff. Apparently, they be wild now. Apparently, if you look at the old footage, they be throwing mud and all. Like girls be gone wild.
Huh.
That's why they cleared that out because more TV money. It was like, hey, you can't have.
Hey, yeah, we gotta be on TV. I can't mess with these big checks.
Nah, you can still get to the circle, whatever that shit's called. You can still get tickets.
You gotta buy a ticket, and then you can't bring your bag and all this other stuff.
Yeah, you can't. Well, that's not just.
It's not as big like this. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be dressed
up,
but they would just come up in tank tops and.
Oh yeah. That stopped. Yeah, that stopped.
He's sending bad intentions.
Nah, bro, they used to run on top of the porta potties. They used to race across the top of them.
Yeah, that was the thing. That's a whole. You can find YouTube. You look up YouTube, just like.
That's a terrible idea.
Oh,
bro, horrible spills. Horrible spills.
Yeah. I'm not playing around porta potties.
I'm
horrible that, spills. I'm
different culture
that tonight.
Different culture.
can't stop laughing.
Something's wrong.
Oh my god. Oh, so Lewis, help me out real quick because I forgot the date. DMX's last album is dropping.
I don't know the date.
I thought it was a date. Really.
There was, I think, but I don't know it. But you hype for it? I meant to ask you.
I just know they said it's coming.
Yeah.
At first, I thought they were just gonna hold on to it. I didn't know it was. So they got enough to finish.
My stuff froze.
Nah, because I figure they're gonna end up giving a lot of that money to his kids and shit.
Well, yeah, Jay-Z said something about Jay-Z bought the right all his masters and then put also in his kids' names or something like that.
Man, I don't know if that's real though, because they said that Jay-Z also bought Nipsey Hussle's daughter some fund or something like that, and that wasn't true either. Or that wasn't true. So
yeah, they said
I don't know.
People like Jay-Z so much that if you can make something up and they go, Jay would do that.
Right.
But now, especially too, because all the little stuff that's come out about him that he was just doing and not saying nothing about, and he probably ain't want people to talk about.
Jay-Z bought the Oscars, and now it's just going to be all black award winners. Look, what?
I didn't realize X had 17 kids.
Oh no, you didn't hear what he said. He said he probably has more than that.
Yeah. Well, he named all the baby mamas in the song. Man.
Those are real people. That was not just a rhyme. Those
wasn't a rhyme. He made that work.
The thing is, I would say before he passed away,
he wrote those down.
Before he passed away, he had an interview on the Breakfast Club, and I remember literally, was it Nori literally being like, "I've been on tour X." Hold on. He said he a horny ninja, bro.
Hold on, you talking about Breakfast?
No, Drink Champs. Sorry, Drink Champs. Bruh, he was on tour with what's that young boy's name? Young Bird. And he told a story.
Yeah.
Young Bird bringing a girl to his room, right? He had a room across from X, right? X was coming out of his room. Bird was going in his room. Mind you, apparently, Bird still had his V card. This was gonna be his first woman. DMX came in and goes, "Hey, shorty, you left in my room?" And she said, "Okay." He closed the door. She just left with X.
Of course. It's his tour.
X was like, I know it's his first. I mean, I wouldn't know. I ain't know. She was ready. So, do what a dog do.
Do what a dog do.
Dog do.
He said if he would have told me it was his first one, he's like, I wouldn't even done it.
That's what I know. He said I wouldn't have done it, but because I will say, like, apparently they said X was out here in these streets, bro.
Yes.
Apparently the Benzino beef that I don't know if it went viral like a year ago on YouTube. The Benzino thing that happened was because like X hit somebody else's like girl or something, and then somebody was mad about it, and it was like, what I did? Y'all mad at me? He's like, she been left.
Ain't Benzino like 60?
I don't know that he still trying to be relevant.
Something like that.
He's trying to be relevant.
He's strong looking, but it's like Benzino. Your muscles don't make you relevant.
Yeah, but would you run up on
him? How much money he got? Because I'll sue. How much money he got?
Wow.
No, you can't sue if it's on video.
You ran up on him.
I don't run up on nobody. No, I don't run up on nobody. People have blickies out here. I don't run up on nobody.
Benzino's 5'3".
Wait,
oh
what?
yeah.
Oh
yeah, I'm definitely running up on him.
He's 5'3".
No, Benzino's 5. No.
5'3". He's 55 years old.
He's gonna try to scoop you. That's all he's gonna do.
In the pit.
Ooh, don't get dumped on your head, though. Okay.
He was always the shortest.
Muscle.
Don't get dumped on your head. That's worse than getting knocked out. Getting dumped on your head.
I don't run up on nobody. But if he
run up,
get
beef, done up. Run up,
get. He want beef. That's fine. Like he's 5'3". Dang.
So we tagging him in this, right? We clipping this and then tagging Benzino in this.
Benzino is he's so petty. He might be like, "Huh, you don't have a lot of viewers. I hate y'all. I'm gonna talk about these nerds." He's so petty. He might.
It's not.
Benzino's gonna box Lee. He's gonna be like, "All right, I got $5,000 to box your ass."
If he gonna put some money up, listen, I'll go into training.
I'll find the money for you. Yeah, I'll find the money for you. You support your half of the fight. Now, if you get dumped on your head, though.
You said boxing. That's not.
It's a boxing.
Yeah, that shouldn't be happening.
It's gonna be like at I'm Tyrone fighting. He's gonna start mixed martial arts.
Hi, I'm Tyrone. Did he get beat up in real life messing around doing that? Because everybody went in on the joke.
No, he got a video. He was
Bro, he
scrapping
got
back.
guns pulled out on him. Somebody tried to stab him.
I know the boxing match, he was getting lit up.
That's why he started mixed martial arts. He was like, "No, I'm doing these leg strikes."
Yeah, he started kicking him. It's like, bro, why are you kicking me? It's like,
Dude was big though. I feel him.
Big Brody was massive.
I would have like kneecaps.
Brody.
Bro, Big Brody was one of them cats like because he came out of prison and was like got viral, and then it was like he had hands. Do y'all know Tyrone has a movie on YouTube? Tyrone has a movie.
No,
he's not starring in a movie, or he's just in a movie.
I think it's actually has his name.
Oh gosh.
Like, because he talked about it on the interview one time, and I was like, wait, he has a movie, and I looked it up.
In Hollywood doing videos with those dudes.
A social media movie. Full movie, 2020, hour and 7 minutes. Yes.
I'm good.
It's not. And he's just in it though.
No.
It's his movie. You can't see this. You
I'm
can't see
good.
this. He's on the cover. No, it's his face on the cover. Big Brody's in it. Oh snap! Fat Boy says he's in it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all the crew he films with.
These Nuts is in it too.
Oh, I'm definitely not watching that.
So I said I'm good.
Is that on Netflix? You said?
No, it's on YouTube for free $3.99.
Of course, it's on YouTube. That don't count
for free.
It's not a movie.
It says full. It says full movie. It says full movie parentheses.
It's a long YouTube video.
A Peter Parker film. 2 K's, 2 R's in Parker.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know who Peter Parker is.
Parker.
Spider-Man?
He's the Spider-Man to be in the Tim's.
I'm here to save you, dead ass, B.
Yep, dead ass. Hey, no, they did a whole interview about New York Spider-Man. He was like, "Yeah, man, I just put it on." I was like, "I'm a goofy nigga anyway, dog. I just went out there." I was like, "Why are we here right now?
why is New York the same slang since '88, bro?"
Nah, he was like, "Man, they see me when I'm out. They know they be like,
they
hey,
still talk. You watch old New York movies.
I respect it though.
Hey, yo, son. Hey, yo, son. Hey, yo,
hey, son.
Hey, done.
Hey,
son, dog.
By the way, Lee, you like that text that I sent you the other day about making sure that was on your YouTube played videos?
You stupid,
bruh. Pete and Boss, dog. I listened to like 3 or 4 songs one day. I was on the treadmill, and I was like, "Damn, bro, they shouldn't be snapping like this. They should not be snapping like this, bro."
But have you actually watched the actual video of that the Windows style window?
I watched
whatever
that one.
freestyle.
I watched that.
Bro,
my favorite one so far is with the engineer. What's the one with the engineer?
Yeah, I know. Fumes. But nah, bro. When I seen all the old men on Windows freestyle or whatever the fuck that's called, bro, I was done. And my favorite part of the whole song is when the one dude holler, "Money, cash, baby, do the math." That sold me on the whole song.
Oh, I loved it. Like I want to see them in concert, bro. Bro, listen to Pete. It's Boss, right? Not Bass, but Boss.
Yeah, Boss.
Yeah, the British dudes, right?
Yeah,
the drill dudes. Yeah.
They hate it when I play them around these parts.
Oh, man. You don't like him?
Bro, no. It's all he plays. It goes from drill to Young Dolph to now Moray, since he's on the Moray album. So it's
and Jay-Z, don't
the Jay-Z.
Obviously.
Yeah, gotta make sure they
get
played every day. And then it moves
into a slight Kevin Gates vibe, and I'm like, bro, I'm done with this.
Good, well-rounded.
I'm not mad at it. Plus, when I find something new, I get stuck on it. I'll repeat the hell.
I know it's like, yeah, repeat it. Like, I literally downloaded every version of Beatbox because there's like 4 versions now. It's like 4 versions.
There is like 4 box, but let's be honest. The Baby has probably the best version of the Beatbox channel.
Baby's was funny, bro. I like the Baby's version.
The Baby or Little Baby?
The Baby.
The Baby.
He was the first remix of the Beatbox.
Spot got him is funny because he looks like a meme.
Bruh.
He looks like a meme, bro.
Y'all see that thing about what's your boy, Blueface?
What do you do now? What do you do? Because he can't be on beat. What he do?
He refused. He's like Silk the Shocker 2.0.
But Silk the Shocker at the end started like being on beat. Like at least he got back but there were some
like Young
times.
Silk though. Young Silk was like beat. No.
He's like, the beat is a suggestion. It's a suggestion.
It's like, hey, we're about to play the song. Freestyle. I don't want to hear none of that. You're talking over the chorus.
And Silk had hits. And Silk had hits though.
Of course, it's talking over
He
me.
did have a couple.
Of course, it's talking over me. No, that's where you stop.
I keep going.
It's like I got something to say. Like, all right,
Cruising down in my 6th.
no, Blueface. Apparently, he got multiple girlfriends, and they know it, and they stay in his crib, and they live in bunk beds.
Yeah,
So, like,
he starting a cult? When he just accused of starting a cult?
So like D. Ray Davis, the comedian.
It's no.
Nah, bro. He
No.
said bunk bed though.
Okay, that's different. Okay, the bunk beds, yeah.
Yeah, first of all,
That's
he's
fucked
in a
up.
relationship with his. I think he maxed out at 2.
Yeah, that's right. D. only had 2. You're right. I think D. only had 2.
Yeah, and they got their own rooms and their full-size beds and all that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah,
She's doing videos. I don't know. I'm just saying.
yeah,
I've
like he
seen her a
care
couple
about
times.
Lexington. That's what it is.
Is she like a celebrity in your roster?
No, my eyes. No,
No,
video girls are celebrities to me.
She's just a mom. out
Whoa.
here. What?
No, Lee's comment.
What do you
No,
say?
not negative. I'm just saying like it's like
You said she's a girl.
No, I said video girls are celebrities to me. Like there's not.
Yeah.
I'm not really impressed. I mean, you're attractive. You're gorgeous. I mean, I'm not hating. It's just
Technically,
I'm
it's
not.
a
I don't
girl
know.
in
You
a
came
video.
from the era of video vixens.
Well, he
Yeah.
didn't say video vixen. He said video girl.
Yes, I don't think she ever hit that. She wasn't on the Melissa Ford.
Ain't no
status.
more video vixens, bro.
No,
Nah.
They wrote too many books, exposed too much. Now people are like, nah, stay away from me. We ain't telling you nothing.
Yeah.
They talk too much. They kind of some of them mess themselves out of money.
But no, so on the video, he was in there. Of course, they're minding their business in their bunk beds. He goes in. He was like, "Hey, tap my name on you or leave."
Word.
Say what now?
He says,
said,
"Tap my
my-
name on you or leave."
Like the Drake song. And that one model did it too. Y'all remember that chick?
Tap my name so I know it's real.
She had that Drake tattoo across her forehead. Y'all remember that
Yeah,
shit?
yeah, that was.
Oh,
Like,
I don't
bro,
know.
it was like this big. No.
Yeah, it
like,
was thick, bold,
Yeah, like thick lettering.
bold
I
48
don't remember.
on your font.
Funny,
I didn't see it.
dark. And she was very fair skinned. She was very fair skinned. So like it was
It
very
was
like there was
So my question is, does Drake now has a responsibility?
No, it's not his fault.
He said tap my name on it so I know it's real.
I think it's
in a song. He didn't even know her. They weren't dating.
he's
It was
talking about
just a
his
song.
girl. Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
good.
This different because Blueface talking about his actual chick. I didn't know. I'm about to Google this later. That is wild, bro.
Oh yes, I think he put on his
Is it
Instagram or
bunk
something like
beds?
that. Yeah, like
The
Like,
bunk beds, they can't
the
get a
ones you
bedroom
see
in
at
these?
like Target or Walmart, like the black wire. It's not sturdy.
Bro,
can't-
it's a compound, bro. Welcome to the dog pound.
It's like, when you just break up with your chick or whatever, and you just like got make a bed for the kids real quick, the homies. You got that little wire bed. It'll shake your hands. It's like, this is good up until they're about 8.
I don't get how certain rappers be getting these groupies. I'm like, you're not even like the top in your class. Like you're not like.
But they got a check. It's all like, whatever.
I don't think that's what be having these groupies. I mean, he probably got money, but it's like I don't know if he has.
That's
give my
where
life,
that's where it stops, dog. All you had to do is say that.
but it's not give my life to you money. Like it.
Yeah,
Like is he
yes.
buying them? Is he buying them like Mercedes and tennis bracelets?
All they need is McChickens.
Hot Cheetos.
Did you know there's a movie coming out about the origin of hot Cheetos?
Yeah, like I think it's a brother that made it, worked in the factory or something. That found, yeah.
No, it was a man of Latino descent. But I don't know how. The reason I said that is because I don't. Some people don't consider them brothers, and some people. But yeah,
Hey,
you should
I
throw
know-
cayenne pepper in it.
I personally go DNA test. I don't care what you claim. You have African descent. You black. You don't like it? Fight me. Disclaimer if you want to.
Yeah, man. Why you choosing us?
Hey man, he woke up and chose violence, and it's okay.
What he did.
Listen, bro, I don't like people that deny truth because they're mad because you don't like us. Nope, I don't care if you don't like us. We in your DNA.
If you don't like you.
Yeah, because that means you hate you. I am not this. I'm like, all right, let's do the ancestry, huh? Yeah. Let's do the 23andMe, huh? Yeah, shut up.
So what happened was my parents took me to the 10 and they left me, but since I was a baby, it stuck that way. So
Is that like we was kids now? Certain girls be like, man, I got this perm when I was 7, and my head never did that. And we was all like, that's not true, but okay.
gotta say, wow.
Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa.
What else is hot in the streets? Damn, there's a lot going on, man.
There's so much going on.
It's about to be
A lot of games coming out. Movies keep getting delayed. I don't know when they're gonna come out now.
Anybody really want to see Black Widow?
So, kinda.
No, not really.
Because if it was a hard R and it was like darker, I would have been very excited. I'm like,
Didn't you
I still
just
wanna
say
see it.
no one wants to see action movies, and yet this is an action movie that you don't want to see?
Nobody wanted. I didn't think she deserved the soul.
Ooh,
see it, but
why?
I only want if it's dark because her backstory is dark. I don't want no like PG fun romp. It's got to be like dark.
I'm
and
just
sad.
not a big fan of Black Widow, the character.
That, and also they just taking too long.
Yeah, keep pushing it.
This coming out after, they're killing it. They're killing the hype for it. They're killing it. They're killing the hype. Yeah,
They haven't had a movie in a little bit.
because I want to see it, but it's like now it's like I don't want to see it as much now. It's like
They tried to
They were
float us with
tying
some
me in
shows.
because they were bringing in all these new characters. So I was like, oh, this is interesting. I'm like, you know what? I don't care.
He said, I don't care. The shows have been dope, but it's like I want the big budget, big screen joint now.
Like Hawkeye, I didn't like if they gave him. I'm like, so like they're barely getting by just giving him a show because with these shows they're tying in all these other people. So I'm just curious.
Hey, if that show covers the Ronin era and it's a hard R, I know it's not going to happen. I'd be all for it. I'd be all for it. When he was Ronin, he was just murking cats.
So I am curious about that. I hope they flash. But I think
Fam, I would.
They have to. They
Yeah.
have to.
They have to. I know
Because
it's
he was
gonna be
like,
about his family.
he was a
coming back,
killer. And he had like no. Remember when they took his hood off? He had no like nothing. Like he was not touched. I'm like, dang, you just really don't care out here in these streets.
Yeah.
I liked it though. I didn't know. I didn't know he could use a sword.
Yeah.
Wipe the blood off. Killed you criminals.
In the rain. Why didn't you just sit there and let it talk? Yeah.
Dramatic effect, like when you do those random punches.
I'm a murderer.
Don't do that. Don't give me hope.
That meme, dog. Hey, we be flipping memes so quick. You know how many chicks got that meme? Talking about you like the post or something.
Bruh. The memes are so quick. I think I've watched games before, like been watching the game, like basketball, football. They'll get like an audience member. The game won't be over. You'll be like, this
I feel
already-
like there's a dude with his phone just recording live TV. He's just like, take picture, screenshot.
Post some words. I'm the first one to do it. Ha.
Oh yeah. You know there is for
You see
sure.
that last Warriors game? So Steph Curry got he got hyped, lift up his shirt and thought he was flexing on him. And they posted a picture like he was the place said, oh look, Tink Tink strong, y'all.
That hurt my soul.
I was like,
I'm strong, mommy. I'm strong. Hold on.
Speaking of shit like that, who y'all think is gonna win that?
Is it the playoffs yet?
Yeah.
The play-in game for Warriors and Lakers have been scheduled. The play-in game.
They're both in the playing game.
Yeah.
That's who played. They're yeah.
And you know, it's gonna be interesting because that's so far his biggest kryptonite.
Mm-hmm.
And they ain't got their full squad. They missing one of the Splash Brothers. If they pull this off,
I almost don't want to say kryptonite because it's like, oh look, I'm gonna use 20 superstars to play you. It's like, it's not really kryptonite. It's just,
look, I joined a team with trying to build a team full of superstars. It doesn't count either way.
It's like you almost have to now because of how the system works. You like pretty much.
The system was created and it was over.
But and this is to defend. Well, I don't know how I'm going to spin this, but it's like back in the day. Even if you drafted by chance future Hall of Famers, it's like, yeah, you drafted, you didn't trade for them, and I respect that. But all the championship teams still had multiple Hall of Famers on the team every single time that won the championships. You're not going to find too many champions with one future Hall of Famer on it. You almost,
I mean,
that's kind of how it works.
Jordan
won. Who do you win with?
Scotty, they drafted Scotty too.
No. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying draft or trade. However you do it, you have to have someone else that's a legend.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
It's never been just one.
Like,
oh yeah,
no, it's never just one. That's what I'm saying. Because that was the case. LeBron should have won way back in the day, and Iverson should have won way back in the day. But that wasn't going to happen.
Look, let's be 100% honest. Iverson really took the most trash squad really to the finals.
And everybody was hurt
on his back. They can holler LeBron all day, but it was AI. AI took the trashiest team to the finals ever.
But I was saying because LeBron did it by himself once. Now,
nah, bro, he didn't do it by himself neither.
Oh no, that 07 team was real.
You say James Harden?
No,
it was. They was weak, but Mo Williams was an all-star.
But
when you have
the comeback, the Kembe technically, even though he's on his last,
he was the block lead. I think he was the blocks leader that year. I ain't gonna stunt.
Yeah, and he didn't miss a free throw all year, but it was still.
No, yes, he did. Don't say that.
He didn't. He didn't miss a free throw until the playoffs. Until the end of the season.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
That's kind of hard, bro. That's hard.
Yeah, I'm a Sixers fan. I was watching that series.
Yeah, I mean, we was in high school.
I was an AI fan. I ain't gonna say I was a Sixers fan. I was an AI fan.
I remember, the jacket that had everything matching. I was like, yeah, he out here. He let it be known. Yeah. AI was the man.
Yeah.
So
I was that man.
He was the hood cat that made it into the NBA that you loved.
No, I liked it. I really did. I liked it.
He got his hair braided on the side of while he was in the game. Like that's hood shit that you love.
By his mama too, though. That was fire.
He was unapologetically himself. There were some things he did that weren't the best in the world, but it's like I feel like as a person, he just showed you could just like be yourself because he changed like fashion and stuff. People were like, "Oh, we can dress like that." Yeah, I don't want to wear this no more. I want to wear what he's wearing.
Wear a suit.
He didn't conform completely, and I like that.
Is there technically a dress code for the NBA now? Because
I think he was.
Yes, it's still technically suit and tie.
Didn't like Russ come in some like biker shorts and a reflector vest?
Russ
and a t-shirt?
Stuff that aliens wear. I don't know what Russ be wearing, bro. And I'm a Wizards fan, but I'm like, Russ, you weird, dog. Great talent, but he weird sometimes.
Oh, him and Durant was going at it subliminally here. It was wearing like
Durant goes at everyone subliminally. Everyone. And it's about to end soon.
Durant makes fake accounts to go after people like Michael Rappaport.
He better go see a therapist and go buy an island or something, bro. Like, go see a therapist and buy something.
Are we coming back in?
Yeah, how about come right there?
All right. I may start watching more baseball just because I really enjoyed seeing that Cubs and Reds game live. So different. It's so different.
No, there's a difference, brother. Than watching it on TV.
Yeah, going to games are great. Baseball games in person is great.
No, it's so much fun.
TV, you're just like, what's going on? Commercial break. What are they?
Plus, the way baseball's made, they can't show like the whole everything happening. So like you only see the batter, and then if it goes out, they'll show. So it's not everything at all times.
They showing the dugout niggas chewing gum tobacco. You don't know what they doing. I was like, why am I looking at this man's jaws?
My was down there telling whole stories about that last night while they was out in the club.
They don't. I think they know how to like you said, the camera. Like you be like, because at the game you see everything, so it's like, oh, is he leading off? And every now and again they might go to it and come back, and the camera might go to it and come back, and it's like it's not the same. They
don't really pay attention unless it's like some rivalry or something like that, or like until like the pitcher sets. Then they're like, okay, then you'll start seeing them pan to the who's on base and all that. But all that in between, the batters over hitting the shoe, because there's no time when you can take. That's the thing about baseball. It's wherever I feel like I could go. Niggas be over like, I got twist 40 times, superstitious. I ain't ready.
Baseball, they got a lot of traditions and superstition in baseball. Yeah, they do.
You can just walk out the box and be like, okay. And there's no number of times. That's what baseball needs, maybe. Maybe they need like, hey man, you get 5 timeouts. Chill.
I need to learn more about baseball. There's a couple things I don't understand about the sport, but I'm gonna Google that later.
It's a lot.
There's things I don't that I'll watch a game and I'll see something and I'll be like, something will happen. I'm like, wait, why is the game over? Like it confuses me just a little bit sometimes, like how certain things end and begin. But like I said, I'll look that up later. I should have kept playing as a kid. I played T-ball for like 2-3 years as a kid. I didn't keep up with it. I didn't keep playing. And when I look at it, I'm like, maybe
it's hard to get that like going in the hood. Like you can have pickup games. It's hard to get a baseball pickup game. You have to join like a team.
Remember when the Luke Cage TV show? He talked about that. He said baseball used to be very prominent in black neighborhoods, and he said that. What did he say in the show? He said like it was a father-son sport. Yeah. And when a bunch of fathers kept going to prison and getting killed, it stopped it. And I was like, I know it's a TV show, but is that true?
Yeah, my pops and all them, like they talk about baseball all the time. And like I had a glove, that's what I'm saying, but none of the kids like
I did too. I had a great uncle that played in Negro Leagues. I met him one time before I got in college. He played with Satchel Paige. I think he passed away almost like 2010, something like that. Only met him once. And I can't remember his name. God bless.
Yeah, if it wasn't for my grandpa and my uncles, I probably never would have played baseball. But they were all into it.
It's an interesting conversation.
You know what? I didn't mind baseball at all. Like playing it, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
like I said,
I didn't hate it. I didn't love it.
Yeah.
I guess I played T-ball as a kid. I played on base. I played on base with military, so my military kids, so it was different for me. Yeah. So there was always a team. Matter of fact, we was the Yankees. Not thinking about it, we was the Yankees. Can't believe I forgot that. Played for 2 years. I think I was out. Matter of fact, I was outfield too. Yeah, I was outfield. I don't know why I forgot. I completely forgot that for a second.
Stayed on the base. I can catch and stuff, but I had astigmatism. So had those insurance glasses out in the field. That's because any other sports I take off my glasses and I play basketball, play football, stuff like that. But baseball, I was like, I need to see this little object.
Yeah, it's when it comes up from high, it's like,
and I'll be like,
like Robert De Niro.
Please.
He sounds like Robert De Niro on the face. Robert De Niro on the face.
Pretty much.
Blow the whole game.
It's about.
Look, though, baseball went south for me. Short school day. Grandpa was adamant that I go to the batting cages. Wasn't feeling it that day. Knew I wasn't. Go in there. Plate looks like it's not centered right. So I start bending down right before the pitches are thrown. Center it right in time. Let the first one go by. Go to swing at the second one. Don't have any good grip on the bat. Bat lets go out of my hands. Ball hits the lip. Bat flips back, hits same spot on lip.
And my computer freezes during the story.
He had he had that Rob Dyrdek moment, that show. What's it called? Ridiculousness.
So, here's the kicker. Go straight to a hospital. I think it was Audubon because it was right there at, by the zoo and shit where the batting cage was. They send me to a plastic surgeon. While I'm in the plastic surgeon's office getting the lip fixed, the fire alarm goes off, and he proceeds to tell them, I'm not stopping. excuse me, sir, you can finish this lip later. If this building's on fire, let's get the out of here real quick. But no, he wasn't having it. He was like, I promise you it's a drill. It was. He was right. So he probably knew. But yeah, nah. Like, bro, your lips fucking half damn near split. And all you hear is a fire alarm and you hear your doctor say, nah, I'm not leaving. Yeah, like, no, bro. No.
That's not a good day. That's not a good day.
Fuck that.
That's not a good day.
That ruined baseball for me forever.
He said forever. Let me see. I stopped playing. No, we moved. I remember we moved. I don't think we moved.
No, I still watch, though, because I'm a diehard Yankees and Cubs fan.
I used to live in Virginia, and I lived there before the Nationals came, so I've always been an Orioles fan. We're not good, but that's my team.
Like Braves and any other team, King Griffey.
I give you that. Griffey was a big. Hey.
Griffey.
Hey.
Yeah. The Griffey shoes growing up.
I don't care about the Mariners, but the Sox and Cincinnati Reds.
Dog, growing up, I swear to you, the Griffies were more expensive than Jordans, bro.
Yeah, they were kind of hard too.
That was all right, but
I don't know.
That was all right. That was all right, bro. The Griffies was all right. My parents ain't never get those from me, bro. They wouldn't spend $100 on
shoes. I couldn't get none. I remember when they dropped in the East Valley, so I was like, man, it was like, I ain't mailing nothing for no shoes. I was like,
I didn't have a pair until they did the re-release or whatever. When they dropped like a few years ago, they dropped a few sets, like more than a few years ago.
When they did the re-release, it broke my heart. Lee, I think you remember when we went to the outlet, like up towards.
I wanted the up tempos, the old school Pippin.
Yep.
The up tempos.
Remember they brought back the pumps
when they brought the
pumps.
And I remember them shoes growing up was $70. Oh, God bless you. That happened to me at the outlet over here. They had these white and navy blue, no goofy colors. You know how dunks be sometimes. These white and navy blue dunks on sale, like you talked about, stopped at $12. And I'm sitting here like, you know how hard it is to find two color dunks? Because I have a blue pair, I have a red pair, then I got the one jean navy player. And it's like, I wanted these navy blue dunks so bad. I remember I went back to be like, y'all got 13 in the back? I tried that 12. It hurt so bad.
Oh, that 12 is like.
It physically hurt. I'm like
11 and a half quarter. It felt like.
Because I can wear 12s when they're wide.
Yeah, Nikes run small though.
So I wear 13.
Only Forces is the only thing they run big. Everything else is true to size.
I have a pair of size 12 Forces that I probably not even worn 10 times yet because they're white. Every time you wear them, it's like you lose some hit points, like a game. But
I need a pair of those and a pair of murder. You know, I need a pair of those and the black Forces, but whatever.
And it's so hard because dunks are weird. Either they're on sale or they're Jordan prices, or they have beautiful colors, or it's goofy rainbow colors. You want this yellow, orange, neon, blue, black shoe? No, I don't want that.
That's so bad. I remember I going to the dude, like, you look online and see if we can order. He said, yeah, man, I'll just supersize the store. I can ship it straight to your house. He's like, oh, they stopped at 12. And then the Iverson questions came back out. Oh, man.
Look, they hurt my feelings. I had bought these, I bought them in the last year, these white and red, the Vince Carter shocks that came out not too long ago, the Vince Carter Nike shocks. So I got the white and red. And I said, oh, these are hard. It was on sale. And I went to the app. And I'm like, it's like 4 other colors, and they was for the low. I click on it. No, this is crazy. They were being advertised online. I click on the advertisement. Each color is sold out. Why are you advertising it if each color is sold out?
Laugh at you.
So I click on. I'm on the app. I can't find. I click on the advertisement. I'm like, wait, but why though? I wanted that color and that color too.
Like you should have already had it, boy.
They didn't have it when I went the first time. All they had was white and red. All they had was white and red when I first went. Then there was one color I didn't.
Did y'all ever with the regular shocks though?
I've had one pair. I actually like shocks. It depends on the.
Sometimes
the
I like them. Sometimes I don't. I don't know.
The style.
I decide if I want a pair.
it depends on style. Because one time I was mad because they had these black and gold ones. I went to Central, and I was sitting there like, oh, I want these. But Griff, same thing.
Corey had all the shots.
But then, like I told you,
Max ones.
12, right at 12. I was like, come on. Like,
see, I just bought my first pair of Air Maxes this past year. They always look funny on my feet because I'm kind of short.
They do. It depends on them too. Because Air Max.
It's got a bunch of styles.
On which one it is. Yeah,
it depends on which. Cause I got like 2 pairs of Air Maxes. And they look nothing alike. Like they look nothing alike.
Right.
I got the one that's like.
Flights are pretty consistent.
Hey, 89 flights. Come on, bro. We've been talking about that. 89 flights, baby. I got about 4 pair of them. So I got the white and gray. Got the black and gray.
Yeah, we got some of the same color.
I know. Because for me, if I had to choose, probably flights, high top dunks. There was another shoe I really liked too. Flights and high top dunks, 2 of my favorites. Specifically 89 flights.
Versus
We talking specifically Nike?
Yeah, well, yeah, within Nike. Yeah, within Nike. And I know 89 flights and dunks, high top dunks. I love both of those shoes. Something like Air Max a little bit too. What I got in here?
Give me a pair of Murder Mids. Give me a pair of low whites.
Come on
Hey,
now.
it's hilarious that
because now it gets
Forces got
tricky
these rep now, but almost I was like, man, I like that.
I know, right? I like Black Forces. I like Black Forces. Yeah. Hey, there's a shoe that a lot of ninjas had back in the day. I never liked the Dope Mans. I never liked the Mackie Cortez.
No.
I never liked them, bro.
I had one pair of them. They were all right.
Like when niggas got them in when they got them in different colors, I kind of got it, but I was like, bro, these look like girl shoes to me. Like they didn't look like. I didn't like them at all.
Yeah.
Remember at one point they was cheap. They would drop. They would drop at like 65, and I was like, I still don't want this.
Yeah.
When I worked at the shoe store, I could have got a pair for cheap. I had the discount. I was like, I don't want these.
I'm like, man, what you going to nursing school? You got those on for?
it'd be hood cats with solid outfits on. Cortez. I was like, I can't wear them Dope Mans, bro.
They really be the corner.
Look, if I rock my Cortezes, I had to have Dickies on with them most of the time.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, that was
the fit. That was a fit. That was a fit. That was a fit. It was. Do y'all remember? I don't know, Griff. You remember this? I don't know if y'all remember this when Reebok Classics were like it was one of the best standard shoes. Listen, it was one of the best. Then at one point, it was like FUBU. We woke up one day and said, "Classics are now the devil." Like it was like they didn't go. They gradually go out. One day they were just you don't wear no. You wear classics, you getting served all day.
Like they were almost like the Cortezes, like only like random, like those niggas had them and K-Swiss. Reeboks and K-Swiss, like there was a certain age limit of dope dealer. Yeah, it's like,
it was an era.
Like a big brother, if he had a big age gap or something.
I think I had one pair of classics, and I never had no K-Swiss.
I never got into like Reeboks because my mom wore Reeboks classics. So
the only Reeboks that I ever, of course, we all know what it was. Well, there was two pair. There was 2 pair.
The pumps.
I'm just saying, like, there was only 2 people back in the day that I ever remember being with Reebok that I'd be like, all right, I'll rock this shoe.
The Bo Jacksons, which are also high.
Okay, we'll make it 3 because I forgot about Bo. I ain't gonna stunt.
Bo knows.
I'm thinking Shaq and AI. Like, them was my 2.
Yes, I had a pair of the A. I think I had the A3 or 4.
I had the A3 or 4s. And
I never had the Shaq.
I had the questions.
When the Shaq Notes was re-released, I wanted the pair, and I swear, like no stores think they had them.
Those were hard ones.
They never did.
I wanted the pair of Shaq Notes because they had the blue and white. I'm a Cats fan anyway, so I was hyped. But
them Bo Jacksons is hard too. I forgot about them though.
But yeah.
Hold on. Back in the day, I did a pair of the Sean Kemp's. I had the green and white black Sean Kemp's.
Oh, I forgot about them. They were alright, but
those were alright. The one shit that I almost was going to start getting into about 3 years ago. When the Ewing started coming out and like every other color was good. It was weird though because when you look at them, every other color was good.
I never saw earrings out. They were always like in
I've
a
seen
magazine or something. Like I'm talking back in the day. Now,
Yeah, back now, I don't know about that, but like
now
now
he
it's
got
like
his own company now with the skater shoes, the skater tones.
the funny story
I
was
don't with them.
there's a pair of earrings that literally look like the pumps, but it's
He got some cold colors on his website. I was looking at. I was just like, I don't know if I feel about this design, but some of the colors nasty. I was like, I'm not.
Like I said, I was so close because I think in J Mall, what was that place called? Was it Jimmy Jazz?
Yeah,
They carried them.
They do. They do. Yeah, they do.
And I was like, do I want? Because I was on the website. I said, do I want? I'm going to Nike Outlet. I'm going for the sheer thing. Yeah. If I got a debate, I'm not going to buy it. Once I get to the debate, I'm not buying it.
Yeah, Space Jam 1 was coming out, and I was like, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, that guy. He's a monster.
Patrick Ewing was a huge player. He was a big guy too. He just couldn't get that championship.
Speaking of that, I think today or yesterday was the anniversary of Scotty yamming on him.
Oh, they love playing that clip, dog.
It's a great clip, though.
He got up. I like how he got up. He's like, hey, no, we got to fight.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you got to.
You got to fight.
Bro, that's a fight.
Hey, dog. Hey, bro, Cashman with the embarrassment. Bro. Hold on, what was that? Oh, it might have been a year or two ago. Was it Trey Young was trying to like do something tricky with a player? And the player was like, nah, I'll fight you, bro. he called it a Joe Budden podcast. He said, I ain't nothing to that man. And Maul was like, we not with the funnies, bro. So Joe Budden podcast. Y'all follow that mess?
Hey, it's nasty. I don't both. I listen to both podcasts.
Yeah, I listen to both sides, and it's like both sides have some validity.
Yeah,
there's some on both sides because
it's sad.
Me and her were chopping it up, and there was two parts to it. It's like if Joe is the owner, but then they have profit sharing percentage, and so it's kind of like, but wouldn't he still have final say? But then why wouldn't you show me the books? But then he probably feels like, why are you questioning it if y'all getting broken bread like that? He's like, I should be able to question it. But then Joe apparently was saying he took money from his other endeavors to put into it to pay them. And I was like, even if that's true, even if that's true, let's say it's true. I'm gonna go off to say it's true. Don't say that after we're beefing. Like, don't wait till we're beefing to say that.
Well, you're emotional.
A lot of people don't understand when you're arguing with somebody and you bring it up after the fact. Like, bro, if you was doing that from jump, I would have moved different. We would have moved different. Like, let somebody know.
They knew. They knew.
I'm not saying he's doing it. If you're hanging it over. Oh, then he was pulling money from other endeavors to pay them?
I think that's just him was trying to prove a point. Like, I'm so not a thief. I did this type thing.
Oh, okay. I thought they didn't know. Okay, never mind.
No, they knew because they said, yeah, thanks. I remember the episode because they got rollies and all that stuff like that.
Now, when they had the episode that was just them talking about their beef, that episode was deep, bro. It was almost hard to listen to.
It was. It's awkward. I don't like listening. I'm like, this is private. I don't want to.
And look, the funniest thing in the world to me is how hard academics goes in on Rory and Maul.
I've been debating about it.
No, and the thing is, I had to sit back for a second. I said to myself, but now before this, when the beef was all whatever it was, I couldn't pinpoint academics did something, therefore Rory and Maul hate him. Like I'm talking about from his point of view, I don't know what he did to initialize their hatred of him. Because academics are always responding. So my thing is, what did he do to make them hate him so hard?
I think him and Rory got some personal stuff maybe had to do with a girl or Rory's chick now or something like that.
Oh, I can see.
And Maul, I don't think he just like because, academics and comment on gang stuff because he just thinks he's a clown off that.
Now, see, I was even okay with that reasoning, but then the problem is when it's like this. Hey, Griff, you do something I don't like, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to publicly blast you. But hold on, don't defend yourself, say anything back. It's like that's not how humans work.
Yeah.
It's like you can't just go, hey Lewis, F you, and Lewis goes, okay. We in public, man? Look, we talk about this in high school. We in public, man.
Especially to a dude, that's his whole thing is talking back.
Like it's chicks watching. ain't nobody gonna just accept it. People gotta understand this. You can not like somebody, that's fine. But once you bring it to the square, understand something's coming back towards your way. You gotta understand, like, you don't get a pass because you think you big and bad. But like I said, that's just me. But that's why I don't just be bumping the gums on social media about people.
That's unfortunate. It's one of the.
I know, because like I used to watch a lot of the episodes.
Yeah. So now it's just I'm actually a little hyped about this. That Dave Chappelle. That.
Hey, I saw that.
What's it called? Midnight Miracle.
I think somebody sent me the clip too. Somebody I'm cool with. Dang, can't remember.
And apparently they're releasing a song. So Black Star's coming back. They got a song they're releasing on the podcast.
Hey, it only took 20 years.
That's literally what they said. It's like the first time they brought together in 20 years.
So the Dave Chappelle well, I was just say Dave Chappelle and Black Star. That podcast is it officially out?
It's out on Lumen or whatever that app is called.
Yeah, but like you gotta go download the app and use the app.
They got that on lock. I haven't seen any YouTube leaks or anything on that.
No, yeah, you can't find it.
I saw a 1 minute clip, and it might have been like
they
TikTok,
got clips,
weird like that.
Ain't no full episode.
But even the clip was like baby, like it was like a clip of a clip.
Yeah, but
it might have been on like TikTok, something weird like
that.
I
think they got a couple out already. It's been out.
The fact that Dave Chappelle's doing a podcast at all is almost amazing. Because of all the podcasts I watch, if I have to go before you podcasted in your arena, were you the top person? I don't think anybody was the top person in their arena and then podcasted. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not the top.
No, not really.
Not the top.
No,
nobody. Even Rogan, as dope as he is.
No, he's gonna overtake. He's gonna end up overtaking Rogan. They're gonna overtake Rogan, in my opinion, only because
all of them are interesting at their own right.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You got three interesting individuals, but you got one. You got one that has probably now. I don't want to say he is, but he probably over. Yeah, he's no, not even that. He probably is bigger than the other two.
He is, and he's like way more. His craft is like he has a craft in talking shit.
Yeah.
So he can just carry a conversation and keep it interesting.
But those two being like the kind of writers they are.
Oh yeah.
And
but that's why
nobody's really heard from most though. Like Yasin Bey, like he's been like remember I was like niggas thought you were banned.
He wasn't even allowed in the country for a while.
Then he came back and he was just on the low. You hear like he's out.
But I will say this. If their podcast gets too, what's the word I want to use here? There's a certain direction. If it goes too far, it will alienate a lot of the audience. If it goes too far in a certain direction.
That's probably why they're on Lumen though too.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be whatever.
Like I'm hoping this,
but Dave, he rising.
Dave Chappelle's one of those guys. That's why I love him. He's very level-headed. He can have a view and discuss both sides. Like he's not opposed to being to make a correction. They have to stand on something. Which I respect that, because some people they'll say something or do something and it's like, oh, I can't turn back on this ever. It's like, you can. You can if you learn more. It's okay to.
Yeah, it's okay to retract. Once you get more information,
they'll be like, oh, I didn't know this. I'll be having talks with my people. I'll be like, oh, wait. I'll be like, what happened? Oh, I didn't know this part. Explain this to me. Like let me know.
Yeah, people get on people about changing their mind. It's like that's what you should. If you get more information, you find I was wrong.
Yeah, but you're supposed to change your mind based on facts. Not just because you're more mad today doesn't change the facts. My anger, so therefore this is my truth. It's like, no, stop it, please. Don't speak in public. I've really tweeted this before. I've tweeted this before. I'm like, if you take hard stances on something and you don't know what you're talking about, just retweet smarter people. Just do that. Like, because the niggas know, because you'll hurt your cause. Respect ABC because of ABC. You'd be like, that's actually not true. You shouldn't say that. That's not true. Please don't say that. Now they're going to use you to hurt your cause. You've just pushed your cause back. It's okay to thank. Thanking is free. You can thank for free. It's fine.
Anything else Pot in the streets says?
I don't know, but they're taking us off YouTube now.
Why is that?
Just joking.
Oh, I've been married a year. That happened.
So, congrats.
I don't care about your personal life.
What? I was happy about it. Dang, my bad.
A weak year slide in. You don't even count. You had a pandemic year. Pandemic. This whole first year don't even count. You gotta wait till 2024 to start counting.
What if it made it harder, if anything?
Y'all in a domestic
He said
relationship.
2024 though. He said 2020.
I gotta wait 3 more years to go celebrate my first year.
Jesus Christ.
Man,
Hey.
can't be happy for y'all, boy. That's cool. Well, Lewis,
Hey.
thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Lewis.
Yeah.
Listen, we gotta
Don't do it
listen.
to me.
No, because Lewis, I'm my bad. I retract my statement. But Lewis, I mean not Lewis, but Griff. Listen, once we get you, you feel me? You feel different.
Hey man, thanks for joining Nerdz Ramblings.
Oh, that's the truth.
Same bat channel, same bat day.